Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is June 8th, 2018, a Friday, and that means it's another day for basics, but not just any basics. We're going to continue a nice encore of last week with some wonderful Dawn basics. Now, to do that, you can see that we are over here on... Can you actually see that? A little bit. We are over here on our 1 Dawn account. We used to be 1Q. We have now ranked it up, so I want to be able to play 1 Dawns, 2 Dawns, 3 Dawns, 4 Dawns, and 5 Dawns. So on that note, let's grab a game. Got a game, and we are black. I'm going to open up with dual 3-4 points. I think I'm lying. I'm going to do a 4-4-3-4. I think is what we're going to go and play with today. And I don't feel like enclosing, so I will approach high. Could approach low if you really want to. I should probably do some of that eventually. Ah, well. Playing Jiseki. I want to play this one, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go really old school right now and play here. At Dawn level, you can play kind of these things because they should know better than to do something like this immediately. Instead, they've got 4 on 2 stones. I can just go and play away right now, taking a double approach onto the corner like we see here. If they play here again, then they're 5 on 2 stones. If they play again, they're 6 on 2 stones, so I'm fine with that. The drop down here is a little bit of a second mistake. You don't really want to play it, you know, ever. But that's fine. So go ahead and extend, so this can't really build up any. He's leaning on my stone. I could kill it off, but I don't see a reason to, so I'm going to save my stone. We usually do corner, side, center, but we also do... what's the word I'm looking for? Urgent before big. And I didn't really want him to just like get a free kill on these stones for no reason whatsoever. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and connect here. This gives him just a 1 stone capture. And then from there, I'm going to play something like this in order to get myself a base and build up off the corner. He's hitting my 3-3 because that's what they all do nowadays. You can't really get mad at it. It's just a thing that happens. They view the 4-4 as a bad move, I guess. But I don't. Now, this is an interesting result because I could just extend and give him what he wants, which is Sente. He wants to take your points in the corner away and Sente get like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like whatever, and then play a large move. Or you could fight this by playing here, which I'm doing right now, and then playing the double Hane. And the reason why I'm doing this is because at Dawn level, and especially among you guys, even at the Q level, you should really know this Jiseki because everyone's playing it. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Everybody's playing this. So, what are you going to do? Do I feel like worrying about ladders today? You can see if we play the ladder, it goes to weird places. So I don't really feel like worrying about ladders right now. And instead I'm going to go and play some influential stuff like so. We leave this one hanging. You can see if we defend it, it's a little bit too small. He's going all in on the upper left-hand corner. It's also weird, so we're going to go and do the last side. Now that we did urgent before big, we always, with Sente, still go back and do corner, side, center. This is not big. Enclose instead. We have enclosure, extension, 2 sides. Now this is interesting because he wants to threaten to connect up underneath. Now I don't want him to do that, so I'm going to diagonal out like so. That prevents the connection under. Then I'm just going to come on out really, really quickly, see what he wants to do. I'm going to go ahead and kick this and make sure it doesn't really go underneath ever again. At that point, I'm going to make a little bit of a caparoonie here so I can grow the bottom. Now, this is where I could get aggressive, but I don't really want to. Instead, I'm just going to go and reinforce this. And I'm going to go ahead and reinforce this, because this is more than enough territory for us to win. We have this and this. It's pretty good. Here it's a trap. He wants me to go down so he can connect up and cut through. So we just don't let that happen. Which is why we're making the empty triangle here. You can see that he's still struggling to make shape. Like, I'm not actively trying to kill him. I'm just kind of trying surrounding him, right? I will play a couple of extra for poke moves. That's actually really good for me. Tell you what, I will accept that. You get to Atari me here, and I get to go underneath your stones. I think I like that. Do I have a reason not to like that? I could technically kill him. Don't want to do that, though. Play here? No. Play here? No. Play here, here, here? I like that. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's grow this area. I like it. Connect. Don't let him go and take your stone. That's stupid. That'd be really, really stupid. We're playing this game at quite the quick pace, though, so I think what we're going to end up doing is very, very likely playing 2 games today. So 2 1-down games. Hane Sente, or Hane is very big for me. Connect underneath. This is my territory. I think this is actually my territory as well. And this is my territory. His territory is here and here. A lot of games like this are kind of really easy to do nowadays because of the love for that 3-3 point. Like, that early invasion gives a lot of influence, but if you don't know how to reduce, you stare at boards like this, where you gave away so much influence that we suddenly have to reduce like 1/4 of the freaking board. Why? Why do we have to do this? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't work for him. Tari. Cut straight through. He can't stop my 6-line territory. Sorry. You can't. He can play here and do an Atari. Best he can do. But then he's going to have me at cutting points. Best he can do is lean on here and hope for a turn, but there's nowhere to go. Because, I mean, I'm really freaking strong in this area. So there's just nowhere to go. Yup. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now he's got 3 stones here and 3 stones here. He might try to Hane, just extend. Don't Hane back or you're dead, and then you're going to feel like, oh, that was dumb. Extend forward. Hane here doesn't do anything. He's going to turn here. Careful. No slip-ups here. He can keep flailing. And also, fun fact, this was like a lot of territory. Weird. This was a lot of territory, right? But look what he's giving me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th line again. So, even if, and this is a big friggin' if, even if something bad happens and he lives in here, I don't even know how, because this is like solid. Like everything is really solid, right? But let's say he does, by some miracle. The question would become then, can he reduce this and live in here? I mean, come on, that's just, you know that's the answer is a no. You know that answer is a no. Just cut this up, I guess. Kind of want to play here. Tell you what, I'll play here. I don't know where I'm playing. He'll play here, I'll drop down. Probably should have played the Hane. Then I'll play this one for life, and then maybe I'll cut him here and try to kill again. Because again, 3 stones. He's trying to live everywhere. He just can't. This is how busy you get when you're trying to kill everything. Or not trying to kill everything. Freudian slip, maybe? A little bit? This is how busy you get when you're trying to reduce everything, not trying to kill everything. I'm not trying to kill everything. Okay? I'm not. He's just trying to reduce everything. This doesn't work. Does it? Oh god, it does. Oh, son of a rabbit. No, I'm an idiot. I can play here. If he plays here, I play there. We're good. If he plays here, I play there. Yeah, we're fine. Sorry. I'm dumb. I have these 2 liberties still. I haven't cut. I was thinking about it because I put Atari and then throw in and the stones die. Alright, so that's Gote because the throw in again. I descend. He goes up. I can still Atari because there's that move free. He plays here, we're good. He plays here, we're good. He plays here, we're good. So yeah, we're fine. We have Sente. So I can threaten something like this. Just some Aji stuff. He can cut here now. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. We're not trying to get rid of all his territory. We're just trying to, you know, keep him honest. There's some Aji here. Look after yourself, my man. That's all. Can I play here? And then Atari into an Atari? Or Atari here? Into this kind of thing? I'll just play here. I'm not greedy. You can have this one. You can have this stone. It's fine. And then I'll play this one. And then this is my territory. Nice and easy. He just gave us a wall. He had a weak group. So we capped it. And then that's GG. Right? He gave us a wall. We had nothing to do with that. That was all him. Right? That was all him, 100%. He invaded my 3-3 point. Right? Right? And after he invaded my 3-3 point, I got a wall. And then he made this group. We blocked it from going down into the influence because he gave us that with his invasion. Right? And then he just couldn't live in there. Because he gave me this wall, he gave me the other... Yeah, year's end. Okay, I'm not playing it again, sorry. So in review, exactly how that happened. So we played here, this isn't good. Usually you play here, and then this one into this one. Or you could go old school and play this one into this one. Though we don't do this one very much because we prefer having as little Aji back there as possible. And when you've got things like this... It's just too... You can't kill this. Because I'm sure you've seen this many times before, but you can't actually kill this regardless of how severe you play, right? You just can't. It's not possible. So, you've got that, but you've also got this one. So you got that as an invasion move. You've got that as an invasion move. This is just influence, or at least half of it is territory. So it's, you know, kind of... So we play this one a lot. Not that one, sorry. So we play this one a lot. That way there's the Aji is only over here. So it's a little bit easier to plan and deal with. That's a minor detail. This isn't very good. I can still play this one, for example. Right? You might be saying, what about the cut? That's not a cut. What about the cut? You Atari, extend, and then extend. And now there's ladders, right? You can't do this one because, whoops. You could get really aggressive and start doing this, but let's be real, this isn't smart, right? This is just getting ridiculously complicated. There's like ladders going this way, there's like things going that way. Like, what are we doing here? You could be like, I'm gonna fix that, but you can't. Like, however much you try and do something here, right? You just can't freaking do it. So you can go here, here, into here if you want, because the cut is hard to deal with. We have to like go back and play this, and then I guess that's a thing. So you can see the cut's not really amazing. It's not like, if I get in that cut, it's huge and I'll win the game. It's not the way that works. It's kind of small. I don't know what that is on TieGem. It's like a red envelope that appears on your screen. Or not TieGem, Foxy, sorry. So he plays this one. I mentioned this is the wrong variation. Usually you do the shoulder hit, they connect, you drop, you connect back, make shape. This is Joseki. This way, white actually gets something nice and flexible in the middle that might be actually worth something. A lot of players drop down. I think it's just because we've like perpetuated this mistake for way too long. Like this 3-stone wall sucks. Like, hands down, it's just terrible. It's just god awful. So yeah, that's not something that you really want to do, right? I mean, I really think it's just amateurs' mistakes. I think amateurs have been playing this for so long that it's just spread out to the other amateurs. That, yeah, the diagonal we play down and then it's no. This is really, really bad. Because you can't pincer this and claim this as like influence. It's like, this is disgusting. You can't play this way. Or even if you could, this is still trash. You actually gained nothing of value here, right? These exchanges are how we lose games. So yeah, just no. We played this one because we don't want to see this one. Because the follow-up here sucks for us, right? So we all know not to do this one, right? Like, we're actually dead locally at this point. So that's not good. So yeah, we played this one in safety measure. That goes back to urgent before big. He leaned on that. I could play away. I mean, it's not like the end of the world if he gets this one in. It really isn't. I can just play here. This isn't worth very much. But there's no reason not to, because he hasn't gotten anything here yet. So he played that. This is not how we play this one. We play this one here, 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 and then there. That's Joseki. Learn this. We're all playing it right now. So we've got some sensei, some influence, some goodies. Got a wall, pretty big one. Now he has to like get into an area he doesn't want to get into, and that's only gonna like not really give him any new territory, just like a bit of a base here. And at that point, I'm fine with my development over his. Like, this is gonna be small, always. This is small, it's a 3-3 invasion, always. This was small, always. So where can you point similarly small exchanges for black? And you can't. Like, where? What was small for me? The wall that spans half the board? That wasn't small. This corner that's going to be worth, like, almost 10 lines? That's not very small. This? Who cares? The upper right? Seems Gucci. So without even counting, we know that we're up. This is important, though. It's not the end of the world if you screw this one up and let him connect, because there's so much influence you can make up this small mistake. Because we can't do this one, right? That went nowhere. This goes nowhere. So sad face all around. But yeah, as soon as we got out from behind enemy lines, I sectored it off in my head really, really fast. But you can see we're no longer there. So if he wants to play this way, I'm down. Right? Got some extra influence here. Like, we can make shape. I have no worry in my mind that we're gonna be dead. Like, just none. So we're just building up our large area. We found out where our potential is. We're just building it up. And yeah, just kind of responding. It's like, hey, get Sente. I don't care about killing this group. That, however, was an overplay, and you saw why. Like, from here, there's just nowhere to go. Like, the most he could have done, I think, is played here. And at that point, I would have been like, okay, I'm not greedy. You can play that. Because that's what we're scheduled to play. Can you actually see that on camera? I don't think so. You can't. No. It says we're up by like 25 points. Which I agree with. Let's say we're going to win by 15. He'll get in a reduction somewhere. Maybe into here, maybe under here. Maybe he'll expand this a little bit more, like an attachment. Like an attachment over here, right? Over on this one stone. But yeah. I mean, it's just too much. So he played this one, and then that was all, folks. Let's play again. Alright, we are black. Maybe 4-4, 3-4 facing this time? Ooh, facing what though? Facing a 3-4 point. Okay. I'm gonna play low this time because we've been playing high for long. This is fine. I'm not gonna do anything weird here. I'm just gonna go ahead and settle. I prefer settling. Atari. He takes. I Atari from here. Now, I could play this one. I could also play this one. I think I'm supposed to play this one. I really hate that shape, though. But you're the one who began this, you stupid moron. I mean, the ladder works, but then he could clamp and then it won't. Fine. I'll do this. I hate this Joseki. This Joseki is so terrible. But that's okay. That is an extension. I'm going to block the enclosure because opening theory, he attaches to me. Ooh, he really wants to build that area up. I'm just playing this one over this one because I like the variations here slightly better. That's all. If you like this one, go ahead and do that. Oh my god, he actually studies. The hanging connection there. That is actually a thing. Okay. You got my attention. Undivided, no less. I could pincer to 8 this group. It's got a lot of shape already, though. I could play here. He plays what? This one I invaded. He plays this one? Yeah, sure. Let's just take territory. That's fine. Just get Sente and then play here. Extension, take and close. If he plays here, I might invade him immediately. Kinda wanna do it. So I want to defend myself. We're playing basics, stupid. Playing basics. Defending myself. That is such a bad move. Approach wider side, not the smallest side. Thank you. Okay, just defend. Again, we're just defending. He's overplaying. He can't hold us forever. Got him. So that's the one. I am coming out because we're surrounding the bottom group now. That doesn't matter, actually. So, tell you what, we're going to go ahead and invade now that we've surrounded and he didn't respond. We just play here and drop down. We have Miai connecting points, like so. Now he has to run. Ask him if I can poke through and kill off his 3 stones. He said no. He said no in a very weird way, didn't he? Yeah, that was a very strange way he said no. I'm going to connect here. I could play here, but it requires reading. Oh, it's such a sweet move, too. It also ends, like, the game instantly. Okay. I will play here. Let's just surround, and then just, like, keep surrounding things. Surround. Like I said, just surround. I'm just surrounding. I'm a surrounding fool. Boop! You're surrounded. Huh? That's such a painful move to play. Oh my god. Defend my little cutty point. Cutty points, cutty points. Make this area small. Make him work for it. Now this group is nice and small. I don't actually see what that's doing. He's gonna cut me? Does that do anything? I mean, I agree if I didn't have this move, it looks like it's a bit of a sketchy position, but I do have that move. So, don't other moves on the board kind of matter? Tell you what, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, even though I think I just passed. And I'll say that was not well thought out, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Here we just surround. Just keep him cut off. Keep him cut off. Just keep surrounding. Let him keep making all of them little moves over and over and over again. I can cut here because I said so. That's a good reason, isn't it? I can cut because I said so. I think he's alive. All I want is this move here. I want to make this live small now, too. Uh-oh, okay. Thank you. Jerk. It doesn't even work. But he's going to play this one, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with that. I'll play here in reverse Sente. So he plays this one. Again, same thing. Just play in here. Again, just play in here, please. Thank you. Just keep him running around like a chicken with his head cut off. You can see how he's trying not to die. Now, I don't want this being a solid connection, so I am going to come up like so. I do not want this to be a solid connection for him. Does that make sense? Because this is a wall to like half the board, right? So it's like really important that is not going to happen. This is my territory. This is my territory. This is my territory. This is my territory. I don't see what he's threatening here. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt again and protect my territory. Alright, so this is small because this is like a nice section of territory. So what I want to do now,
现在开始读秒。
excuse me. What I want to do now is just make sure this area only stays 4th line. Because I've got like territory here, here, and here, and here, right? His territory predominantly is this side. If it's just 4th line territory, then do I have more territory than... I'm just... Time Suji. Than like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of territory there? Like, I think I do, you know? It's a weird move. I'm surprised he played it. Really surprised he played it. So we're just trying to reduce him. That's about all that we're doing. I'm just reducing and picking up the middle. I don't think he likes that. But I didn't ask him. Play her. So now I have some territory up in there. I don't care about that, but I'll respond because I don't want to have to go back and kill off these stones. That will be a bummer. I'm already alive up there, so I'm just going to go and say I don't care and take my territory. If he surrounds me, it does not matter in the slightest, as far as I can tell. Trying to reduce me, but keep in mind, this is like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3, 6, 9, oh crap, that's pain. That right there is grade A ouchies. Right? I think we can all agree on that. Sente, if he doesn't, I play like here, and then... Didn't I just say I was going to grade... Yeah, I can just play here, and then those stones are done. He didn't connect up his stones. Sure, endgame. He gets a point there, but it's goats, so who cares? I don't see a thing to do, really, anymore. I mean, we pretty much did what we needed, right? So I'll just play here, I guess. Threaten to get a little thing in there. Go ahead and play the Hane for some endgame moves. All that you can do right now is try to cut this group off, so I'll connect it up nice and solid. And this also acts as, you know, more points up through here. Don't want him cutting through me, that would be bad, so we're going to go ahead and respond. But yeah, you can see, this was a group, 1, 2, this was 2, we tried to save it for a while, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's just too much, you know? It's just too much. Whereas we have, like, what? 1? Oh, now we have 2. Now we have 1. Yeah, we're all one group. He's like 6. So it doesn't always mean you win, but it's a good hint. It's a great hint. It's a great hint. It really is. And all we did was just made things small. Like, you live small, you live small. You lived a little bit larger, but we gave that up, right? We gave up a lot over here because there were like larger things to do in the middle of the board. And you can tell this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, this was worth it. We got more in this area than it was just like defending this area, so it's cool.
9, 8.
Excuse me. I'm gonna play here because the clamp works. Rude. I know the clamp works, doesn't it? Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, that works. Cut doesn't work. Boop, boop, self-Atari. So I don't care. That is... Oh, God. He killed himself. No, he didn't. Wait, if he gets this one, can he just clamp here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I don't know. I'll back off on that one. I don't think so, because this move was, yeah. I'll just play here. I'm just gonna play here real quick. I'm just doing a couple of forcing moves is all. Ooh. Forcing moves. That one's huge. That's huge. Because if I... Yeah. Sadly, the right response to this one was a solid connection because of things like here. So I can play this one. And he's going to feel really, really sad in a minute. Atari. Yeah, I can play this one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and poke that a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. It ain't bad. I lied. It's very bad. He should have played that one there. Oh, man, he's making little tiny mistakes. Tiny mistakes, but they are huge. They're kind of mistakes. Not thinking about, Atari incoming. It's free. Might as well do it. It's a good move. Got my attention there. Slight confusion. There's nowhere to go, dude. This whole group's connected to, like, all the things. Alright. So, he made the bet. I'm at 500k now? Yeah, not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and review. So this game was pretty much just a surrounding game. I mean, I played here, and then we got into this. Like, usually you're supposed to, like, play here, and then you've got Sente, because you've got Mii Connect. You can, like, go and play elsewhere, right? Because he's got this one, and he's got this one still. So, don't have to play here again. Said he played this one. That wasn't bad. I don't think that was bad. You should have probably played here low, not high. I think I would have come out. Just to make sure that we're nice and safe. If black plays away, we can, like, try and still attack this group. Because I'm in some degree of trouble here. So I have to be very, very careful. And now it's a question of, like, what is he going to protect, right? Because he's got 3 things on the board. All need defending. Plus, he needs to grow some territory on the left-hand side. And from there, it just couldn't happen, you know? I don't think this works. Right? That's just dead. Yeah. I don't see where that goes. I think this is just dead. So that group is gone, I think. But we just surrounded them instead. Because why not? Coming up from here is really, really important. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure if he's alive. If he's there, can this actually live? I don't think so, right? That's dead. So that could have died. And yeah, from here, it's just a question of not letting him, like, connect up all the way over to here, and then try to grow the left-hand side to, like, almost 9th line territory, right? We're on the 8th here. Just prevent him from doing that, I think we're okay. Though, even if he does that, I mean, it makes the game a little bit close, but there's no real reason to invite this kind of stupidity. It's like, dude, rule number 1 of fighting. Keep things disconnected. You do that, you're okay. things start surrounding, things start getting walls, connections, start getting influence, weird things happen, and then we turn sad. So that's an example of sad. This shouldn't be trying to live in the corner, it should be trying to get out. This was just random. Keeping him low. By keeping him low, I take the middle, because I already have like walls in place. And that's game right there. Like that right there is done. Didn't have to kill, because he just didn't have enough. So yeah, that I think is a pretty good lesson on just surrounding stuff. I know some of you are probably going to complain, be like, you didn't kill the thing that you could have killed. But one, that was way too early in the game, okay? That was a weird, really early on in the game thing. I could have killed the right too, sure. But I just didn't feel pressured to do that, so it just didn't happen. If I thought the game was a little bit closer, I would have played a little bit more severe against that group, but I just didn't feel like it was necessary. Hope you guys understand. Hope you guys liked the game. And I will bring you more Don basics next time. Take care, everybody.